Hi everybody, we are going to check an apartment in the SoHo district in New York. Do you know why it is called SoHo?
Not really. Why?
Because there is a street here, you can see it.
Yeah.
Houston Street. And it means south of Houston Street. And that is so south and ho, like Houston.
Okay.
So that's the reason. And let me just show you in 3D. So you won't really find big skyscrapers in this area. So this is rather a hippie art area and not really the financial center of New York. So we are trying to find a high-end apartment here, and I filter on homes which are more than $10 million on the City Realty website, and there are 12 apartments available here. So let's pick the first one because there is a video tour here as well, so we can see a video as well, not just the photos. So let's just see the details. $12 million. More than 5,000 square feet. That's around 500 square meters, if I'm not mistaken. It's around that. So it's relatively big. It has 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. So you can host many guests. And as I see on this layout, there are multiple floors. So the 5th, the 6th floor is yours, and also the rooftop.
Oh, with a swimming pool. That's nice.
All right. The building was built in 1882. So it's not a new building, but probably this was renovated to look like this. So let's just make it to full screen. And do you think that is real brick? I thought that just a wallpaper.
No, I think it's a real brick for that money. And I also like the contrasts between the walls and the floor. This black wooden floor, if I'm not mistaken.
Maybe those are tiles, no?
No, I think it's wooden.
Is it wood?
Yeah, but it's pretty nice. Yeah, there's a fireplace in the middle of the room, so yeah, I like it.
It's very funny that you can find the TV in the corner, and it's relatively small TV, so they wanted to highlight the fireplace and not the TV.
Yeah,
Which is nice because if you can see this setup with the sofa and the chairs, and so this is mostly for conversations and not for entertainment like from the TV or like online entertainment, but you want entertainment from other people.
yeah. What I'm not really like is the dining area, which is exactly in the same room with the living room. I'm more like the separated dining room, and honestly, for that money, and this flat is really big, so I prefer to put a wall or something like that to separate the dining room.
Yeah, I feel the same. All right, let's just go on. What we see here, this is another angle. We can see the living room in the background, but this is mainly for the kitchen area. I'm not sure that I like this kind of industrial feeling. This is just very, very cold for me. This is like a kitchen in a restaurant or something,
Or
like
in
that.
a factory.
A factory.
So,
yeah. But
yeah.
this is definitely not for a home. It's just not
It's
cozy
too
at all.
cold.
Too cold.
And I also don't know what is this door
And
on the left.
It doesn't
It
really.
looks like a garage.
I think that is the front door. I believe that is the entrance door, and maybe I don't know. But if you see the living room and you see this here in the kitchen, this is just completely different style and just
Yeah, and really not cozy.
it doesn't really go well with each other. So
And very empty.
that's really a no for me. I believe this is the master bedroom.
Yeah, master bedroom.
Minimal design, nice storage area there in the back. Yeah, it's quite nice. It's quite it. You want to sleep here, nothing else. So no
Yeah.
TVs, no other furniture, just the bed.
However, I really like that the bed is between two windows, so it is very bright.
I don't want any brightness while I'm sleeping.
If you can cover the windows with anything, it's really nice. So,
But I can see that there are shades there, so you can
Yeah.
absolutely cover it. But I don't think that I would need it. So when I go to bed, I want darkness. When I wake up, I want darkness, and I want to see, light gradually. So not just rolling up the shades and full brightness. It's just
Yeah.
too blinding.
maybe for me it's a bit empty, like the kitchen. So in the end of the bed there is no sitting area or something like that, and next to the bed is just a small table and not something bigger. So, but overall
You can
it's-
change that anytime.
yeah,
So
overall it's nice.
also I wouldn't put this red orangish
Yeah,
bed here.
a bit strange.
It is really not my style, so probably I would just replace that with something else. Alright, the next one is the bathroom. I have to say I like this one. These marble floors and walls there. It is really nice. Double sink. I really like the mirror that you can find the lights integrated in the mirror. I like this design.
Yeah.
I cannot really complain here.
Yeah, it is really nice and clean, and yeah.
Yes, nice clean design. Maybe minor thing, maybe it's just too white for me, so this countertop is just maybe too white. Maybe I would prefer some kind of different color.
If it would be black or gray, it would be really nice, I think. But for me, it's good anyway.
And you mentioned the other day that you prefer to have this shower area at the same level as
Yeah.
other areas. So this is not real walk-in shower because there is a step here, and
Yeah.
that
And sometimes
should be avoided, could be avoided.
And sometimes they are putting a sitting thing in a very big shower like this one, and here we don't have.
Yeah,
that.
and I think this is a steam shower as well, because
Yeah.
this is it can be completely locked down, and if you can separate the air from the moisture, I believe you can use it in that way. And if you are in a steam bath or in a steaming shower, I believe you want to sit down,
Yeah.
not just standing there.
Yeah.
It's not really convenient.
Absolutely.
All right, let's continue with. I believe this is another living room area. Maybe this is another floor.
I think it is the second floor of the apartment.
Or actually, not the second. This is the sixth floor.
I mean, of this
Just
apartment.
below the roof,
Yeah.
because you can see the ceiling. I think this kind of belongs to the roof, and they wanted to highlight this old ceiling, and I think this is really good, especially with the brick walls. And this style is completely different what we've seen previously. So
Yeah.
the living area downstairs is kind of minimalistic style, while this is a little bit older design. But I have to say I like most of the things. Maybe those two chairs next to the fireplace are just
Bit strange.
not really my style, but otherwise all the furnitures are nice. And you can see the same layout. So dining area, kitchen over there. And this is another angle from the living room.
Maybe the view is not the best from here, but this living area is very nice.
Keep in mind that you are in Soho and not
Yeah.
in a very high apartment building, a
That's
skyscraper where you can see, for example, all of the Central Park. So you shouldn't expect that view. But we'll go to the rooftop soon, so maybe we have some view. So this is the dining area, kitchen. This is the door.
The very strange door.
What are your feelings here?
Actually, it is. It looks like very old and some old things for the opening, but overall, I like it. So it is a style
Yes,
which is nice.
it has a very distinct style, and I think this style does not really belong to the building, because this was built in 1882, and this is like a medieval thing from the, I don't know, 14th century. So a completely different area.
However, it's unique. So
It's
I like
unique,
it.
and so this looks very fake, so this is not authentic, but the style is. So I've never seen this kind of entrance before. Let's just go back to this dining area. We can see the kitchen is completely different, so much more cozy than what we've seen previously. And
Yeah, the wood is the type of this part of the apartment.
and this is, I believe, the other master room. Similarly minimalistic design, maybe a little bit different, but I cannot really complain.
Yeah.
Maybe I would just. This is for me way too big for one room. So you can see this is a huge room, and you can see this bed. I believe this is a king size bed, and this is just lost there. It's so tiny in this room.
Yeah, but I think they also know that because they put a bed here and put a table with a chair which looks like a working station in the bedroom. So it is also not separated, but they put it in the same room. So yeah, I also suggest to separate the two parts, this room.
Yeah. Especially if you're working and your partner wants to sleep.
Yeah.
That is very, very beneficial.
But if you are using alone, I also suggest to separate these two rooms, because it's really not healthy that you are just woke up and just sit to the table and start to work. So yeah.
Yeah, it's nice it's very good when you can separate your private life from your business life, or from your art, what you're doing. So,
and honestly, this room is perfect for a working station, because it's very bright. So actually, I would like to put the bed somewhere else, but not to here.
let's see what else we have, and we arrived to the rooftop, and as a matter of fact, we have some views here. We have some views.
The view from here is much better.
So we have views, we have a very nice swimming pool. I don't know whether you can swim there. It looks like
a jacuzzi.
This is a jacuzzi. Yeah. You can see the size of the champagne.
Yeah.
Either this is a huge champagne or the pool is, well, it is a jacuzzi.
Yeah. However, it's nice, and yeah, you have a view in Soho. You do not need to live in a top of the skyscraper. It is really nice. It is really nice.
Yeah. Let's see what else we got. A beautiful, nice garden on your rooftop. I really like that wood on the floor, on the walls. This is very nice. I could really imagine this in our balcony.
Yeah.
Maybe it is a bit old, so it's not that bright and modern, but I kind of like it.
I really like these full wood things, and really like the so much green things. So yeah, it's really nice.
And you can see the table is the same wood as the floor and the walls.
Yeah,
it's very nice. All right, rooftop at another part. I could really imagine very nice nights with friends or some company, even business here.
Yeah,
you know,
it's really nice.
This is a cocktail party, anything like that. This is perfect location.
I can't find any problem with this rooftop. It is absolutely amazing.
Maybe it is a bit windy, but
yeah,
I cannot really complain here. This is very nice. All right, and we have this view, so I wouldn't complain.
Yeah,
no,
very nice.
It's very nice, very, very nice. You can see the skyscrapers, you can see these old buildings, these water tanks.
Yeah, and the sunset at the night, so
yeah,
it's nice.
You can see the sunset in New York. That's unique. And I think we just arrived back where we began, so let's just see this video tour. All right, what do you think?
Actually, we saw some parts of the apartment which wasn't on the picture, like the bathtub in another bathroom, which is pretty nice, and I like the color as well there. So it is pretty nice blue, and
I really like this color.
yeah.
And also these jets, these body jets, this can be really nice when you're doing a shower.
And I think it is a steam room as well, not just a shower.
Yeah, that's what I also think. And also we've seen a couple of other bedrooms. So I just want to highlight this one. This floating staircase is really amazing. So
yeah, it's really nice.
I really like the style. So we've seen a couple of other bedrooms, and so you don't necessarily have to use that big master bedroom as a bedroom, but you can see as a study room, working room, whatever.
Yeah. And you also have a sun deck just next to the swimming pool, so it is also really nice.
Yeah, so about the sun deck, I don't really like this one, to be honest. It looks even dirty here.
It's just for the view, I think.
I would just put something here. I don't like this as a sun deck. Maybe I would use this as a pool. I don't know if it is possible to use this as a pool, but I would definitely use it. Or I would just use the same wooden floor as it was
Yeah, it is. It
in
is
the
a bit strange
other
that
parts of the rooftop.
that they did not put a wood there. So I think there is a reason behind that.
Yeah, but you can see this huge sun deck would be very good for pool instead of this smaller one, or you can have two pools, jacuzzis, whatever. So
Maybe this.
I wouldn't leave that empty.
I think maybe this area is not strong enough
To support a pool.
Yeah, to hold the water or anything else. Yeah.
But even then, just use different or another kind of tiles because it is dirty here.
Yeah.
So
It's really.
And if I want to buy a 10 million worth apartment,
Yeah. They stopped here with the painting.
yeah. But otherwise, it's very nice. 2 levels, actually 3 with the rooftops.
Yeah.
And for $10 million, I don't know, not 10, $12 million. Does it worth it?
I think yes. It's a really big apartment which is fully renovated, and you can find everything here with a very nice view and rooftops. So that's a reasonable price for this apartment.
Yes, actually, I think the same. One thing I forgot to show you is the street view. This is very important because if you want to buy an apartment, the first thing that you will see is the entrance, and the first thing that you will see when you step out from the apartment is the street. And so this is the apartment building right here. I really like these buildings in this area. So
Yeah.
you can see that this is from the previous century, and I like these fire staircases.
And it is a very
I like this
unique,
brick pavement, and you can see this contrast with the skyscrapers in the background.
And actually, I think that there is not a lot of traffic in these streets, so it is a very calm area.
And also
very
your
unique.
apartment is located on the top floor, so you won't hear really much from the traffic.
It's really nice.
So I really like it. If I had $12 million and let's say I want to move to New York, I would prefer this one over the one what we saw in the previous episode at the Central Park.
Yeah, it is much nicer with the same amount of money, but in the different place. So it is a bit far from the Central Park. However, it is a very good neighborhood and very nice, unique buildings and unique streets. And it is just a middle of the Soho, so yeah, it's totally worth it.
I think the location is very good. If you want to go closer or want to stay closer to a park, maybe a Central Park location is better. Otherwise, if you want to be in a city, live with the city, then this is the perfect one. So everything is here. Everything is here. What you can expect from New York.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
Alright, let's wrap it up here. Thank you guys for staying with us, and we're going to check another New York apartment, or maybe somewhere else.
Well, maybe in New York, in another district.
Yeah. Brooklyn. Or somewhere else. Okay guys, thank you. Bye.
Bye.